What's up, guys? Got back from locals. I went 3-1, but this isn't about the locals profile. It's the exact same as I showed last time, and this one is showing the new Majespecter Dracoslayer deck. So we got two Luster, one Master, three Maiden, three Ignis, three Dynamite. So your Drace, those are your Dracoslayers. Now the only Majespecters we play are three Bambuku and two Porcupine. Kieran didn't come back, and I'm very, very disappointed because we only got one thing off the ban list, which I'll show shortly. But they did so much with the ban list and not a single pendulum support card. Imagine being a pendulum player in 2023, right? So, but this is insane. Like, once this comes out, like, bro, you can play through so many hand traps, so many interrupts. And I want to show you some siding patterns I've figured out for our next format. And then three motorbike, three wakaushi, two Benkei, and a PSO. I opened two Benkei today. It was very annoying. Very, very annoying. But is what it is. When you open Wakaushi plus a level 4 that's not Luster, it's, oh my gosh, it's so good. Three Odd Eyes and Astrograph. So, because of the Promethean Princess we're now playing, you don't actually require this to do your combos. So, going second, you keep looping this as normal, you keep summoning Ignista back as normal, the deck just gets so much better. Like, nothing too crazy on the surface, but like when you're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh match, it's insane like how much this deck can do like more now once February rolls around. And then one Sloth, we side the lechery because you're definitely gonna need to stop spells for next format. And then non-engine, we play three Fenrir, two Pancratops. This was the this was the only thing that we buffed off. We got buffed off the ban list. This is the non-engine you really want to play. This obviously, like, this not getting hit was really big for us as well. But yeah, two Pancratops, three Fenrir, and then the other non-engine is three Talons and a Call by the Grave. You can cut Call by for to make it 41, to make it 40, but I feel like game 2 and 3 this is gonna come up a lot more because you're gonna side out the super heavy stuff when you're going second because it really does hinder you going second. And Bambuku is just the basic Dracoslayer deck again. And obviously, Drill's going to be in the format a lot in the next coming year. So you're going to need this. You're going to very much need it. And then Skyrus. And then for the extra deck, Beyond, Spheres, Cross Sheep, IP, and SP. If you want to go budget, you can't really V-Link. I mean, you can V-Link, but it's like it is. You might want to like save up and buy this. If I'm being honest, it doesn't come up all the time, but when it does, it's very good. I played around evenly matched with this. Like I had, what was it? IP Singularity Firewall Dragon Appaloosa Spheres, and then he goes end of main phase. I go, what was it? Oh no, I draw for his spheres because I had the Electrian scale, and he goes end of main phase. I go, Firewall bounce my sloth and exceed the pendulum. IP into SP. He uses evenly. I use SP to banish itself and Singularity. He wipes my board, establishes the Unchained Link 2 plus Darius plus a set card. And in end phase, this and Singularity come back, and I use Singularity bounces 3 cards. And then my draw, and in my battle phase, I have this and Singularity. Singularity bounces 3 more cards, and that's 8,100 damage. So this card's very good. You might again, you need to save up for it. I don't think there's anything else you should be able to play over this. But Pisty, Exceed, and Promethean Princess. These two are absolutely insane next format. Because obviously this summons back Ignista, which does everything you want it to. And then this summons out Luster or Master, which gets you to Pisty, which gets you into Ignista. So, bro, it's so good. And then Ambler Whale because you need to link this off into a fire, and then you make this into Zelantis. Then Appaloosa, Singularity. I explain why this card is so good. It's so good. In the right circumstances, in the most simplified game states, it's unbelievable. You keep bouncing cards and you keep gaining attack. Like, I got this up to 6k today. Ignista, Dynastar, and Dugaris. So the siding patterns I'm planning on making are, so you side out the super heavy stuff, and then you side in 3 mind control, change a heart, a snatch steal, like just straight away. Because obviously this deck does lose to D barrier, it does lose to anti-spell because they didn't get hit for whatever reason. But you have Pancratops and Fenrir to actually deal with anti-spell now, like main deck outs. So it's what else? You can play evenly as well. You can play all sorts of things. Kurikaras if you want to keep the super heavy engine in. But I do want to play the mind controls, the snatch deal, the change of hearts because we're playing Zelantis as well. So if we take a link 4, we can just link it off for Zelantis. And yeah, that could like be another interruption. But yeah, I'm very excited for what's in store. I do have the other proxies right here for the Majespecters. Like, take these out. Got a third Porcupine, got 3 wins, got 2 Dracos, and I got a new. I don't have any of the like really bad Majespecters other than Yara. But like this on the surface is really good, but he loses to Nibiru too hard. This, if we get the new Kirin, which this isn't Kirin, that's why I think it didn't come back, because it has claws. Kirin has hooves, so it's not actually Kirin. So it might be something else completely, or like they just trolled us really hard. But yeah, that's the deck profile for now. That's what I'm planning on playing in February. Next format, probably gonna test Blind Second a lot with like Selene, Access Code, and other things, because this deck does bridge into Access Code really easily. But I want to focus on going first and playing through every hand trap in the game. But yeah, that's the deck profile for now. Of course, I'm going to be making more and more content. So take care, guys.